We got ourselves ADM, gonna be the Fire Mage. Ooh, I like your mug. Look at a little bit of a Warlock over here. We got ourselves Awesome, the Windwalker with Mercury as a Pharaoh. Please be out of cat form unless you're dueling out of stealth, fam. Appreciate you. Thanatos. Got a bit of a dance. And that's gonna be, what is your name? Uber Schwanz? Uber Schwanz? Uber. We'll call him Uber. Obliv popping up as the first one. Oh, now Uber. Why did it have to be Obliv? Oh my goodness. First game for Uber. He's just gonna get thrown in the fucking oven here, man. Into the kitchen. Into the skillet is the word I was wanting to look at. Skillet. Oh my goodness, dude. This boy's good in baking, man. Normally, Obliv is the one baking the pies, but it looks like it's gonna be Obliv baking fucking Uber, man. Oh my goodness. Unless Uber has it, freezing trap. Oh, there it is. Manic Bender's coming out for Uber as Obliv getting put on ice for second. Crippers on Team Red. We got Mary in the back with all of Kate and a female God X. Did Mercury come out? Okay, cool. Came out of cat form. Yeah, be out of cat form on the stealth, guys. Unless you're dueling G-Pie, getting denied. Obliv is gonna have to go for normal pyros. Is he playing Shimmer today, or is that normal blink? Is he playing Shimmer, or is it a normal blink? Go throwing in a couple pyros in. And that's gonna be Obliv actually retreating. Looks like Uber. Oh my god, this man. Yo, can you give him a second axe? Can you let Survival Hunters go dual wield? Blizzard, can you let Survival Hunters play dual wield? No pole arm. I mean, pole arms are cool, but can you let him play dual wield? Can you please just do it? Can you please just make certain abilities count as main hand, offhand with dual wield? Please, it'd be so cool. And giving him a throw axe sound too. That would look so cool in the expansion. There's like a throwing axes. There are 3 charges like back in Legion. Just a bunch of axes. It looks so cool, dude. It looks so cool. Harpoon by Uber. That's going to be a breath by Obliv. Obliv is low on health, but he still has his cheat death. He still has Icebox. He still has quite a lot to work for. There's going to be a meteor coming down to Uber, trying to see if he can disengage out of it. Does get to exchanging grenades and dots with Obliv. But he's just gonna wait it out. It looks like Obliv. This out didn't even move anywhere. He was low health and he's still low health. Looks like the damage he did to Uber though is quite on another level. Uber goes in for a self heal with acceleration. Looks like this hunter is not gonna be. Oh, just got a backpedaled into a freezer trap behind him, just nonchalantly, like just tossed it, just threw it down. But that's still a lot of mastery damage thrown down onto the hunter. So Obliv has quite a bit of recovery going on here as he's getting health and Uber. Super low in health. Turtle Shell coming out with a Manic Bandage. Does Manic Bandage not get stopped by the fire? I guess he did feign death to maybe get rid of the fire. He's going to have to go for a little bit of CC chains. He needs to get the dots up on Obliv. And it would be easier if he had a pet that could dispel the shield from Obliv. Because it looks like maybe he's playing the old school Blink. Which I don't know if he does or doesn't. Big a bunch coming down. Stun onto Obliv. Uber fully mallied up. Lots of damage coming down. Freeze the trap right after onto Obliv. Uber not doing that well in health. I think it might be just going down. Oh my god. Obliv didn't even touch him. He just sat there in a stun with combustion rolling. That was a rough one. And that's going to be ADM trying to see if he could close the gap. Get hit by breath onto by Obliv. Man, that hunter was the one getting the stun opener, and he's the one that melted combustion coming out for Adam. I'll call him Adam. Because that's his name. Hey guys, my name is Adam. 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 I don't know why I find it so funny. It's going to be combustion down for ADM though, Adam. I can't settle on one or the other. Poly by Obliv into a G-Pie. I still haven't... Ice Block from Meteor? He still got killed by the Meteor. I know the G-Pie didn't do anything. Unless both of them pre-Ice Blocked? Interesting. It looks like he's trying to close the gap. Trying to go for a polymorph himself. Oh, Obliv landing that interrupt. Is he playing Relentless? Is Obliv playing Relentless? It looked like he's setting up breath for a very short time. Very short time. As Adam trying to see if he can skulk away from Obliv. Breath hits him. Polymorph. Yeah, it looks like he's maybe playing Relentless. That breath lasted a lot shorter on Obliv than it is on Adam. And that's going to be G-Pie into Ring of Frost. Wombo combo with another G-Pie right after. Adam is going to take a lot of damage from this next G-Pie. That's going to be the Mage blinking in around the corner with Fire Blast on Adam. Does land a poly onto Oblivious. Health is going down little by little. He's going to send a G-Pie into his own Ring of Frost, but he's still melting down, missing the Ring of Frost. That's going to be cauterized for Adam. No way for him to deal with a cauterize. It's going to be still damage burning down on him. Still a little bit of a fire melting his skin right now. Fire Blast is coming out. Dust of the final breath, the final haymaker. That's going to be immediate interrupt. I believe must be running relentless for this one. Into a Reaper Flames by Adam. Into a breath, and down he goes with Thanos himself coming out next, man. Let me look at your gauntlets, dude. How many gems you got in that one? That's gonna be a trinket by Thanatos' bike onto Obliv. He does blink, and it looks like the blink does give him a shield. Landing a poly onto Thanatos. He has no way to answer for this one with a G-Pie right out to try to see if he can blur the G-Pie. Mally rolling Thanatos while blur is up. There's a lot of opportunity for Thanatos to get a lot of healing while Metamorph is up. Getting dropped down and Meteor on him. Obliv is actually playing with fire right now. Super low in health. That's gonna be Icebug. This Demon Hunter flies up. Does he have enough damage on him? Oh! The higher the fly, the harder they fall, boys. At least that's, I think, what they say. Alsum up next as Obliv is just tearing right through these guys. Honestly, I think Obliv did not even need to do any damage to him. Thanatos. I think you're gonna just let the mastery dots melt him down. Alsum tried to see if he can catch up to Obliv. Does he get to do the damage he wants to Fist of Fury? And that's gonna Obliv down for the count. Not a lot you can really do there, man. You went through so many cooldowns going from Uber, who actually stood up a bit of a challenge, then Adam, who is a little bit of a running game, cat and mouse, then Thanatos just coming out, guns blazing, and awesome. I mean, it's just at that point, you have no Iceblock, no Cauterize. Yeah, you eventually hit that wall, with Crippers running up next to Awesome, does throw a Judgment to Crucible, as Awesome is going to go for a little bit of a kiting spree here, man. As we head on the 6 minute mark, 6 minutes, 36 seconds, 10% dampener. The dampening is only going to get worse and worse from here. In about 3 minutes, this is where dampening. Both of these guys are really going to feel it. I never really see humans with a polearm like that often. It doesn't look that bad. That's a pretty cool animation. Usually you don't notice it that much. I guess maybe unless you were a survival hunter, human survival hunter back at Legion. We saw a lot of polearm uses there. It's going to be a bit of a diffuse magic for Alsum as Crippers does go for Shield of Vengeance. Alsum probably wishes that he would have had that diffuse magic for that shield as it's about to pop. And Crippers, oh wait, there goes. I guess it does pop. The images did enough work, and Alsum get hit with a high. Just Crippers have enough damage here. Bike coming down from the side. Oh my god, not even a moment to catch into the karma. The bike coming out from the side, beefed by those glorious wings on Crippers, and down goes Alsum in a single one-shot. He has even an Oryx, and he sits on stuns last. Crippers had the perfect amount of damage in the globals needed in order to take him out, and Mercury is going to be the last one on Team Blue as we head on that 7 minutes 46 second mark. 17% dampener. In just 2 minutes you're going to really start to feel that healing reduction. 30% I think is where I think it's like where you really start to feel it, and it's just downhill from there. Up until then it's really not that bad. 80%, not the worst. You can still do majority of it, but if it's reduced by 30%, it might as well be like a mortal strike sitting on you at all times. They're just getting worse and worse. Or rather yet, a wound poison just festers and festers and festers. I guess is the best way to look at it. Bubble coming up for Crippers, as Mercury did get a pretty big cooldown. Crippers still holding on to a Bob, so Crippers still might have enough cooldowns available. Has not gotten anything out of Mercury just yet. So Mercury is going to be able to cap him so a proper reset. Why did you just swap weapons? Did he just swap weapons? Because he was in cat form. Other cat form. But now that he swapped weapons, now he's in other form. I wonder if there's a reason for it. Melcream, are you PvP? Oh wait, maybe transmog? Is that what it is? Actually, it might have been transmog. I was gonna say PvP skill and cheesing. I mean, at some point, I think one of you guys is gonna take advantage of it. Not like it's gonna be that relevant until like pre-patch. I think PvP skilling's gone in pre-patch. Thank goodness. Creeper's going to be up next to Mercury. Does hit him with a hard, shrinking him up for Mercury. That is a crucial defensive for him not to have against Creepers. Next Hodge and next setup with cooldowns, Creepers is going to have a heyday, maybe with the bike together onto Mercury. If he doesn't pre-wall the next Hodge, this will be detrimental to him. Trying to see if he can bust through the Shield of Vengeance. Looks like he was able to kind of wear away from Shield of Vengeance. That was happening. Bob getting used by Creepers really early on. After this, Creepers doesn't actually have any more defenses. Even Shield of Vengeance is not going to be available for a while, but does even give him that immunity to maybe bully Mercury. But the mobility of a Feral is something that Creepers cannot compete with being a Paladin. He simply just cannot keep chasing after Mercury, and this goes the perfect opportunity for Mercury to go for the full setup with all the big damage here. Flashlight trying to come out for Creepers. Does he get the kick off? It looks like no kicks available. Does get some heals, but we are at the 30% dampening. This way healing is going to be almost useless. Whole minute left before Creepers can get himself a whole Shield of Vengeance. Mercury has double wall. Creepers needs to make sure he has himself a good setup. Mercury better pre-wall this. Does not pre-wall. Buy get thrown in before the wings come out. Does Creepers still have any other? Mercury, oh my goodness. Just needed the opportunity, and this man was the one to do it. That's all you need. You got the trinket out of your Mercury. Needed to pre-wall that. Needed to read the situation. He saw the execution sentence. It should have been like, you know what? I think I'm about to get hit real hard. Or maybe try to save walls because it's thought, you know what? As a Paladin, I don't think I'll need a wall. That's going to be another dono by my man, DC. Oh my God, DC. My man. Oh my goodness.